sweet, sweet, sweet ad revenue. Oh yeah.
When are we gonna start getting a piece of that?
Never. I don't get a piece of yours.
I mean, not yet, anyways.
Sure. All right. Idle time. Isaac is just looking like, why? What am I doing here? I'm just a kid from a mountain town. I'm just a kid from a mountain town who occasionally performs musicals.
Are you sure he's not a squid?
He's not a squid. He's also not in Smash Brothers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Golden Sundays, or in case you're watching this on YouTube, another part of Marvelous Iggy Plays Golden Sun. Hello, everybody. I am your host, the Marvelous Iggy. Joining me is once again my best friend, my colleague, maybe or may not be a god who celebrated his birthday last week, Mr. Dragon.
What?
Say hi.
God didn't give me a Christmas present. All he did was... I can't say that. That would be too horrible. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know if you followed the Tweet of God on Twitter, but you should. Because, like, on Christmas Day, it was just like, oh, no, I forgot Junior's birthday. And it's just funny. And he'll reply to other things. And, of course, joining us, new person who you've heard in Mr. Dragon streams, is the one and only Kisate Stackhouse, a.k.a. the one true hater of Golden Sun. Welcome, dude.
Kaze, welcome.
I hate Golden Sun.
Welcome back.
Kaze's already here. Holy crap, dude. Kaze
Yeah, dude.
on point.
I hate
Kaze
Golden
knows what's
Sun
up.
Since when?
All right. So, in the last episode of Golden Sun, we got some more gins. Yes, I'm fucking saying it correctly now, so you can get off my back, Dragon. We got some more gins. We learn that Sataros and Minorandi have captured another person along their party, a young girl by the name of Shiba. Who is this girl? We don't know just yet. But for now, we have to chase her through the Suhalla desert. Now, Stackhouse, you weren't here for this segment, but Dragon was here. But in case you forgot, or for some reason this is the first part of your playthrough you're watching, in which case, why are you here right now? You should go back and start watching part one. But the Suhalla, as you remember from the Lamakan Desert, it was very much based around heat, and how more time you step in the sand at the maximum of your meter, you're gonna get burned. It's gonna cause you kind of an extreme take on the getting heat stroke in Earthbound in the on the desert between Threed and Forsyth. It's an extreme take on that. Here, seemingly simple desert, nothing too similar. And then you see this. A sandstorm! There'll be trouble if we get caught up in one of those. But if something is wrong, why are there so many? If we don't get past here, we'll never make it to Bobby Lighthouse. We must step carefully if we hope to escape the desert. This is your gimmick to Suhalla Desert, and as I got a random battle. So how are we doing tonight, fellas?
Also, my Christmas was cool.
How are we doing tonight, fellas?
Well, I'm alright. I'm finally trying to at least catch up with the previous playthrough of Final Fantasy VII on a different save file so we can show the date with Barrett.
Oh, that's cool. And Stackhouse, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
All right.
Also, Kaze's asking about our Christmas.
My Christmas is good. Got a couple of gift cards, which I'm going to use probably all of them tomorrow. Well, not all of them. One of them I'm going to save till Wednesday. But and then and my dad got me a cool Superman watch.
Cool.
Also, I learned that my dad and his new wife, to share their moments, he makes little comic strips out of their adventures that are completely fictional. Like, they're not real whatsoever.
That's interesting.
They're funny. It's my dad is like a freaking high school he's in puppy love for almost a year now with this woman, and I'm so happy for him. It's ridiculous. I haven't seen him this happy in so long. So I'm just happy for my dad. Dad, I know he's not watching this, but you know, I know he knows I love him. Okay, so back to the game in hand. Kaze, how was your Christmas, buddy? Let me know. Dragon's gonna read it to me because he's my personal secretary. Stackhouse, how was your Christmas?
You fucking
It was
what, mate?
fun enough.
That's cool. Did you get any games, Kaze? Or anybody here getting games? Anybody getting games?
Nope.
Kaze got a brand new 5-string bass, and holy shit, she looks and sounds beautiful.
Wait, who? Who looks? Oh, the 5-string bass. That's. I was like, who's he talking? Oh yeah, I forgot. Most dudes name their thing.
The buttery biscuit bass.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, getting back to the playthrough, we'll get through more shenanigans as we go along. This is your gimmick to the Suhalla Desert. This little this little whirlwind thing. I'm gonna show off what happens when you don't do it. You're gonna stay idle. You're gonna stay idle, and then launch. That if you do now, you're asking yourself, but Marvelous One, how can I advance if I can't simply pass the tornado? I'm glad you asked, young watcher. Go back here again. First, what you want to do is you want to set douse to one of your L or right buttons. Doesn't matter which one, just set douse. Go in here, hit douse. That'll basically calm the storm, and then boom, you got to give yourself a little fight. So there you go. That is the gimmick for this stage or this area of the game. I'm gonna turn this up
pushing trees again.
Just a little. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. It feels a little low. Yeah, it's a little low. We'll go to 45. There we go. That's good. Okay, cool. Any plans for New Year's, Kaze? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, you doing? He also just got Just Cause 3, and his brother got Battlefront. Most of his gifts were money.
Star Wars Battlefront?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He'll probably pick up another game or two. Any suggestions for games?
What give me a console. Because I don't know what consoles you have, Kaze. If you have
Gear Solid 5.
Seconding that.
Oh, you actually recommending a Metal Gear game? What shenanigans is this?
Yep.
Phantom Pain's really fucking fun.
Well,
Love it.
Well, from what I've heard,
It's not MGS2.
it's not Raiden.
Write it.
I would recommend. Kaze, do you have a Wii U? Because that's what I'm going to recommend you, dude. Does Kaze have a Wii U? I don't know if he said it in the past.
Nobody has a Wii U.
You're looking at you're with two of you who have
What's
one.
a Wii U? What's a Wii U?
Stackhouse sold his.
Yeah, it's for mine.
Did you really
Yeah.
sell yours?
The hookers for something. No, I'm kidding. I still have it.
Wii U, PS4, and 3DS, and he's already got Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, so
Well, buy another fucking copy.
you have a
I'll give it
3DS. So I would. You have a Wii U. Get.
Bend.
I wouldn't want to recommend Wii U games because they're all still full fucking price.
Witcher 3?
No.
Well, you're gonna. I was gonna recommend Hyrule Warriors too. Get. I'm looking at my shelf right now. You know what? I'm gonna recommend it to you. Get Bravely Default. I don't know if you have that already, but get that game. If you want to play an old school JRPG but with modern conveniences, play that game. Bravely Default.
Just hope you can get it cheap because the Square Enix tax is in full effect.
Yeah, you can find it. I'm sure you can find it somewhere for at least $40.
I also suggest
For
buying
at
a
least
PS TV for like
$40.
$23.
Yeah, the
And getting
PS TV is
Sonic
a
Boy
thing
Golden.
because the Vita's a dead console.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, Ben, you should buy one.
I want to, but I mean other things. I want the blue one because the blue one looks cool.
You want to buy a full Vita?
No, the Aqua one.
What Aqua one?
They came out with an Aqua model, didn't they? An Aqua color?
Not a PS TV.
No, I mean a PS Vita.
Why do you want to buy a Vita?
You're telling me to buy a PS. Telling me to buy a PS TV, so I already have a PSP.
Yeah. A PS TV is only like $40.
I know. I paid $40 for my PSP.
A Vita is like $190.
It's true. Then you also have to spend money on a memory card.
You still have to spend money on a memory card for the TV, dude, don't you?
Yeah,
So what's the point?
but 60 compared to 10.
True.
It's true.
Fuck you, Sony, for your stupid memory cards.
Proprietary formats.
All right. But yeah, that's my recommendation to you, Kaze, is Bravely Default.
Kaze's also got 360, PS3, a quote-unquote gaming laptop, PS Vita, PS2/PS1, a Win, and I think that's about it.
Okay. Well, my
And he
point
probably has everything he'd want on it.
yeah.
The very moment you mentioned the PlayStation 3, I can recommend a whole mess of games.
Uncharted, Infamous,
Kingdom Hearts
don't
1.5
like
and
this.
2.5.
the God of War saga. If you haven't played those, because those, despite that they're kind of bullshit, they're still a lot of fun to play.
Sly Collection, Ratchet and Clank Collection.
No, don't play, because the era of 3D platforms in the PlayStation 2 era was just stupid.
Unless you know you enjoy those games and enjoy general platformers that aren't fucking Mario.
I played
Yeah,
And have
it's not
an
like bad
actual
things,
good
though.
I played-
story.
Dude, you're
If
the
you
one.
want
You were the
bad
one
things,
getting me
though.
on Bayonetta being story stupid. Like, I don't care. I don't need a Mario game to have a good story. I just want the game to be fun. Certain things
I
don't need
want-
a story.
I want a Nintendo game to actually be innovative with their current IPs.
I want a good Sonic game, but that's never gonna happen. Again.
Colors was good, and so was Generations.
No, it wasn't.
I said again.
Oh, Lost World's not that
Yeah.
bad.
They're never gonna make a good Sonic game again.
Don't.
We are
No.
stuck in the era of boom. Of boom!
At least the cartoon show's pretty good.
Boom shakalaka
Oh,
laka.
cool! Ivan's level 22 mage. Awesome. It's so weird to go to this game after playing Bravely Default for so long, because I'm like, okay, and count. Oh
Why?
wait, I can't do none of that fancy shit here. This is as basic as you can get.
You could,
Well, if you
you could
want
just download
a
a cheat code.
slight challenge, Kaze, you could get Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen?
Yeah, Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, I know a game you should play, and it's made by Platinum. Get Transformers Devastation. Get that game.
Has
I
that been good?
I heard it's basically Platinum. It's Platinum doing what Platinum does with Transformers. So does that answer your question?
With nonsense.
No.
I mean, you've played Bayonetta 1, so you know.
I still want Platinum to make a Metroid game.
They're going to make the rumor came out that they're working on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, which I would buy the shit out of.
Ew.
I would buy a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. So buy it. Speaking of, that second trailer does not look bad. I'm looking forward to the next Teenage Mutant Turtles movie.
Michael Bay again?
It is, but if you watch, because I watched the last movie about 2 months ago because it showed up on Netflix and Amazon Instant. So I said, you know what? I didn't want to see it in theaters because I thought it was gonna be garbage. I didn't. It's on Netflix, so let me just watch it here, right? I watched it, and I don't know if it's because I watched it on Netflix or other shenanigans, but I watched them. You know what? That wasn't that bad. It wasn't okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. And so I watched the trailer for this one, and it definitely feels more like the cartoon from the late 80s, early 90s. Definitely feels more like that.
Couple of 3DS suggestions, maybe Project Cross Zone or Monster Hunter 4.
Cross Zone is very tough to recommend because you have to be in it to love it. Like that game, I love that game. That game.
Could just wait for Project Cross Zone 2.
Yeah, you might as well because there's more characters. There's going to be more features.
At the same time, who knows if it'll require the story from the first game, as little as there was of it.
One Project Cross Zone 2 is Project Cross Zone is technically a sequel to Capcom Cross Bandai. Did you know?
Namco Cross Capcom.
Yeah, whatever. Did I say Namco Cross Bandai?
Namco Cross Bandai.
Well, I mean, technically Topher again, and they reference they know each other. Look, I'm sure you don't, because it seems like there might be some things, but I'm sure you don't. I mean, it's not like the story in Project Cross Zone it's pretty much just a let's put everything together and put an end of the world kind of thing situation. That's pretty much what it is. And I love it. I love the game.
It's a Super Robot Wars game.
Yeah, pretty much. Except it's more. It has, from what I've seen, the Super Robot Wars games. Project Crossland has more options in terms of in combat versus, which is nothing wrong with it with Super Robot Wars, but that's more you pick it, you see the animation, that's it. Versus here you have more timing with your attacks, so you can do more with your attacks, from what I've seen.
Super Robot Wars is more about the spectacle than the actual combat.
Yeah, well, Project Crossland's like that too, but there's a little bit more precision to it, I guess.
There are tougher Super Robot Wars, but generally those ones are the older ones, which are more archaic. So, yeah.
Also, Persona 4 Golden is a must.
Oh, it's a fucking mimic. Goddamn. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm right to play Persona. You ever look at a franchise and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I would like that. Like,
I said that about a lot of games.
Like what?
In my life, Metal Gear Solid being one of them.
You didn't think you would like Metal Gear Solid?
No, I didn't. Guess how wrong I was about that.
Well, I didn't think I would like Infamous. I thought I was gonna hate Infamous.
I remember when Topher recommended me Metal Gear Solid, and I played 2.
Why did she? Well, I mean, I started with 2 as well.
And I played 2.
Let's not use that much PP.
Still kind of want to play 5.
I heard it's like, from what I understand, it's the game-wise, it's the best Metal Gear game. Like mechanic-wise. Ah, cool. I made the mimic not move. Awesome. Also, Hoopa came out last week. The last Hoopa distributed.
Oh, boy!
I think I talked about this last time I streamed last week, but he looks like a Kirby boss. His alternate form looks like a boss straight out of Kirby. Like, it's ridiculous. And now we have only one more Pokemon waiting, and that's Volcanion, right?
Volcanion.
Fire-water Pokemon.
Who is fire/water.
Which is an interesting proposition.
What happens when you mix fire and ice?
Means he's weak to ground, rock, electricity, and...
Did you hear about... Yeah. I don't know. I don't really use legendaries in battle anyway, so it's like... You know what I wish Pokemon would do? And they kind of did it a little bit in Gen 4. But, like, make getting the legendaries cool. You know? Like, if you're going to do an event like McDonald's, like, where you download him, but you have to do, like, a story. Like, give me something interesting to do.
Arceus is at the top of a mountain.
Yeah, exactly. You know, or the Celebi thing, like.
But then they never gave away Arceus outside of Japan.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying, that's an idea, though. Like, I feel like with Deontay, like, go to GameStop, get a code, get her at the girl. It's a rare Pokemon. How did she get it? Whereas, oh, let's spray some PP. Okay. Whereas, like, I
fucking Darkrai was eating the dream of some kid, and you go to this abandoned inn, and you wind up on an island where it is at.
Yeah, like I honestly, if it was like pay $2.99, $3.99 story DLC to get a small little story section to get Hoopa, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, yes.
No, it was obnoxious.
What?
The fucking Latias just joining you mid-game in
Oros?
In Oros.
A little bit, but it's
just out of the blue. Just out of the blue. Latias wants to join you. You're giving me a legendary halfway through the game, buddy?
I don't use legendary.
Really?
Not...
You're giving me a mega evolving legendary halfway through the game?
Yep.
Why?
Next year's it. Latios. Or Latias, depending on your version.
Latias?
Doesn't it mega evolve with the Soldew?
No, with Latiosite.
Alright.
Soldew is like, if you, because you can only have one. Soldew is like, if you have one with the Megastone, you can just give it the other one. Oh, it's a crab monster. Like I don't know. Like I really. Give me something cool. Like they like the one of the things I like. I'm in the minority, I think, but I really liked Oros, or Alpha Sapphire specifically. I put like over 120 hours into it in just terms of doing one. And what my point is that they presented either Kyogre and or Groudon in such a cool and epic way. Not even Xerneas got that effing treatment. Although Xerneas is the coolest legendary, get out of my space.
Meanwhile, Zygarde's at the bottom of a cave.
Yeah. We're gonna get Delta Emerald or some stupid stuff like that. Or Delta...
Not Delta Emerald. Z.
Delta Z Emerald or whatever.
No, just Z.
Just Pokemon Z.
We're not getting another Gen 3 remake. We're getting a Gen 6 game.
If it takes the mechanics of Gen 6... Not Gen 6. Of Hoenn and implements them into Oros, I'm all down. I'm down.
They probably won't.
Oh, I swear to God, Pokemon. They have the Pokemon Company has a bad habit of introducing features and then nothing.
Yeah.
Remember when Heart Gold and Soul Silver allowed your Pokemon to walk behind you? Whoop.
Why did they take those away for Gen 5? I don't understand.
Because they're idiots.
I like it, and
I'm surprised they didn't remove the infinite TM usage.
Yeah, I mean, they took away customization, so that's weird. They're so weird. Like, oh well, like I'm at a weird point where I'm like, I mean, I captured like honestly, the only way I'll buy the new Pokemon game on launch is if they announce here's 100 new Pokemon. That is the only way.
No, they'll probably add more Pokemon to the decks.
You think they will?
More than likely.
Because I'm like, from me, my standpoint, I'm like, I mean, I did it. I caught them all. Well, I mean, I caught most of them, and Dragon helped me with the legendaries. But it's like, well, now what? Like, they have to introduce new Pokemon.
Hopefully they will.
You know what I want? You know the one Pokemon I want to get a Mega Evolution, and I already know what it would be.
What?
I want Rapidash to Mega Evolve into a Unicorn and make it Fire Fairy.
That'd be a bit weird.
Why would it be weird? Is it weirder than freaking Klefki?
Why should Rapidash even get a Mega?
Because I want a Fairy Fire type. That's why.
Poliwrath should also get a Mega Evolution.
No,
that doesn't mean
Poliwrath
it's
has
going to happen.
Poliwrath has Politoed. It doesn't need that. Rapidash has only two.
Ben.
What?
Poliwrath doesn't evolve into Politoed.
No, but I mean, like Poliwhirl evolves into two different things, so it has plenty of Evos.
Slowpoke and Slowking.
And?
Slowbro
It has
and
two.
Slowking. Slowbro has a Mega Evolution.
Oh, fuck off.
Immediately proven wrong.
I'm just saying I want a Fire Fairy type. And freaking Rapidash is right there for you. Oh, cool. Garrett's level 23 Soldier.
Did I ever tell you that I was in Soldier?
Get the Weasel Claw. Alright, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Ah, it's a chest. We got a lucky medal. Yay. I'm gonna sit here for a second. I don't know. Like, I want a Poison Fire type. I want a Grass Fire type. Like, I feel like there's so many different type variations that they could experiment, but they don't. You know?
They could have made those two Ghost/Fire types fucking... I mean, yeah, Ghost... The two Ghost Pumpkins, they could... The Ghost Pumpkin and the Ghost Shrew, they could have made Ghost...
Well, there goes Grass, so I'll give them credit for that.
I would have taken the pumpkin being Ghost Fire and special oriented, but nope, physical.
Yeah. Are they both physical?
Yep.
That's weird. You think one would be the other, you know?
And guess what? The pumpkin learns Fire Blast.
Why does it... What?
Yep.
Hello, Luke the Duke. How you doing?
Hey, dude, what's
Also,
up, Luke? Luke, I am your father.
Easy joke is easy.
Man, whatever, it's fine.
Also, Cassate is asking if you were thinking about getting Just Cause 3.
I'm considering it.
With the minute-long load screens.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Also,
I need to
I was
see if
saying
they're
this
gonna
earlier,
replace
but
the
like,
patch.
I feel bad that your brother got Battlefront, Kaze, because did he get the season pass? Like,
That $111 season.
because
$111 game.
fucking like you would. Yes, it looks pretty. You know, Battlefront looks pretty. Like we all get that. Let's just defend with Mia. But it's like I would be forgiving, just like I was forgiving a Splatoon when the game launched and there was barely any maps, barely any modes. Like, okay, fine, but the DLC is coming. To get the cool DLC, you have to pay. If you want it early, you have to pay $120, and then you have to pay extra for it when there's barely even content on there to justify a $60 purchase. It's like, what? And they know EA can get away with it because it's fucking Star Wars. They know it'll sell regardless.
Also, Luke is saying he's good. He had a great Christmas and asking how ours was.
Fun enough.
It was alright. Nobody ended up yelling at each other.
Yeah,
So that's a plus.
Oh, cool. We killed the guy. Well, I think I'm pretty progressing through this dungeon, this area pretty good. So that's good.
Now kill everyone.
Oh, I got a cookie. Awesome.
Apparently the loading screens were already patched out, and the only long load screen time is the title screen.
He's
also recommending
I'll have to look into it myself, but at the moment I'm going to hold off. For now.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
wanna
know
go-
it's on sale, but
A fun fact, cool thing, and I don't know if you guys care in the chat care about this, but Freedom Planet 2 got announced.
oh boy!
I'm so excited.
Which I will be playing on stream
Don't
next
be
year.
a dick, Topher.
I'm so...
I'll be
a
playing
dick,
Freedom Planet 1 on stream next year because I really like that game, despite that it's really story heavy for a 2D platformer. Like, it's
You can ignore the story.
no, I'm not gonna. Okay, Kaze, Luke, if I play Freedom Planet, do you want me to play through the story mode, or do you want me to just show off the stages and I can just do the story mode stuff in like a separate LP altogether?
Yeah, 38 gigabytes for the download.
For what?
Yeah, for Just Cause 3.
That's a lot. And on your shitty internet, you're not gonna do anything all
Oh,
day.
my shitty internet? I'm not playing it for a week.
Oh man.
I'll be dead before I play it.
Yeah, he got the season pass. I agree. I think the lack of content sucks, but I didn't pay for it, so I don't care lol about Battlefront.
Well,
But Battlefront is pretty fun regardless.
yeah, I mean, at least he got the DS. At least he's, unfortunately, at least he's guaranteed to get all the maps, and everything. So hope he has fun.
Also, it's up to you. And Luke has never heard of Freedom Planet.
Okay, go look it up. If you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you'll kind of like Freedom Planet.
Kinda.
I said kind of because it's not. It's inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's not Sonic the Hedgehog. If it makes any sense.
Exactly.
So it's like I enjoy it. Like it definitely controls weird, that's for sure. But I'm happy that the developers made enough money to not pull a Tim Schafer and actually just launch a new game. So that's cool. I'm just taking pot shots at Tim Schafer for no reason. I don't know the man.
Battlefront 2 is a lot better than the EA games.
Oh yeah, that's the epitome. Didn't that had space battles, didn't it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Why aren't there space battles in Battlefront? Like ridiculous.
Reasons?
Like I know there's aerial
Because
there's aerial combat in Battlefront, but like why aren't there like ship to ship where you can board? Cuz that was one of the cool things about Battlefront is you can board other
I
ships.
remember fucking Shadows of the Empire have started on the fucking battle on Hoth and eventually had space levels.
I never
love
played
little
that was a
bastard
launch title for the
game.
N64. That's crazy to think about.
I love that little bastard N64 game.
I never played it.
It's a piece of shit nowadays, but it was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good back in.
Go watch Pro Jared's review on it, guys. Just search Pro Jared on YouTube if you haven't heard of him already.
Just plug that motherfucker. Plug him.
Also, Sonic isn't Luke's style.
That's fine.
Can't say I blame him.
There are those who I think I heard this. I was watching Kite Tail stream on yesterday, and like the guy she was streaming with, she was like, there's people who love Sonic the Hedgehog, and there's people who can't stand Sonic the Hedgehog.
Which do you fall under?
I like Sonic the Hedgehog. I like Sonic games. I mean, a lot of them are garbage. I will be willing to admit that.
I'm half and half.
Like, you can't beat Sonic 3. Like, you really can't. It's probably one of the better 2D platformers. Although funny enough, like as much as I'm a Sonic guy, I'm more of a Mega Man X guy. I've always been. Like, that's always been my game.
That old X3.
Mega Man March. Mega Man March.
You better be that.
Okay, hold on.
So,
Do you
Mega March.
look at the screen right now, people? That pink tornado. That is the bane of our existence, and I believe that is the boss of this area, if I remember. Now,
Boss?
Why is it pink?
I don't know. I always find that weird.
What the fuck is
So
it
you
pink?
use so this is how you get the gin for this area. You use reveal, come over here, and that's pretty much how you get the gin. And I'm gonna do a save state just so that way I don't have to do this sequence all over again, because I'm pretty sure the boss is gonna kick my ass.
Probably.
I might
I'll
just
pay
You
save.
see,
good money
because
to see
I
that.
would get Battlefront, but I care more about games that have a story. Because I'm more of a single-player kind of guy.
And unlike other,
You
oh never mind,
doofus.
I have to fight him. Oh great, Nova Blast.
At least
Time to
the
hope Ben
first
wins.
Battlefront games had some form of story to them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Even if it was kind of minimalistic. Even then,
At least
I
something you
could
can
get
do while
Monster
waiting.
Hunter 4.
While you're waiting for your friends. You know.
right?
I don't know. Bot matches. It's just. I told everybody. It's fucking EA. They're gonna fuck it up. I told Oh, dead. Not dead.
Still already?
Nope.
Aw.
Rip.
Now I'm disappointed.
Oh, cool. I wrapped the gin in delusion. The gin in delusion. Bleh.
Also,
I'm
if you
kinda
stay in it,
concerned.
you will go to Crossbone Isle.
Is that how you get to Crossbone Isle? Okay.
So says Luke.
I don't know if I'm ready to go to Crossbone Isle just yet.
Do it.
Go to Crossbow.
That's where the super
Do
secret.
it.
That's where the super secret boss is. I'm not sure if I'm
Why-
ready.
Just
Fight
do it,
them.
nerd.
Fight
No, the Dingin
Why-
ran away. Dang it.
Do it, bitch. Fight him.
Iggy, what level are you?
Hold on. Let me save it first.
I was gonna fight that fucking boss. That's what level. Pointed in you forever.
I'm at level 23.
That should be good enough. I mean, I've never played this game, but that should be good enough.
I don't know if I'm ready. I've only beaten him once.
It-
And I don't remember what level I was at.
You
Eh,
can
that's
do
for
it.
excuses.
Get your ass kicked.
I agree with this.
You're still concerned getting
Okay, I thought he
Monster
was the
Hunter.
boss.
Yes.
You still have it, right?
Still have what now?
Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, dude. Of course I
Still
do.
considering it.
How much
Just
is
not
it?
decide. It's 24
Physical or
Really?
digital?
digital.
Damn it, I don't want a digital copy. I want a physical copy.
And figure it this way. If it's digital, you don't have to switch out cart to play it.
And?
And since it's a game, a really long game, it's
There's a lot of
the Animal
content in it.
Crossing syndrome. It's the Animal Crossing syndrome.
True.
You take the card out and play it again. Because there will be other stuff you want to play. That's kind of why I've played Smash Brothers as much as I have.
Oh, you just don't want to take it out?
Because I have a digital.
Oh. I didn't know you had a digital.
I bought it digital the night it came out.
I don't remember this.
Come on, Iggy. You have save states. Give it a shot. Lol.
Oh my god. I'm not.
You better fight him. Ben, fight him.
So
fight
says
him, or I
Kaze.
lose respect for you forever.
Oh.
Also, Luke is saying you can't finish it until you get the carry stone at Babby Lighthouse. and you
Okay,
should
so
be at
we'll
least level 30.
okay, so we'll
But
come
you
back.
recommend 35.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll come
God
back.
fucking damn.
We will come back.
I wanted to see Ben get his shit kicked in.
I'll probably still get my shit kicked in.
I wanted to see you get your shit kicked in hard.
I agree with this. Much sad. Many disappoint.
Oh, cool! I paralyzed them.
Much tears.
So
Alright.
Ben,
We'll advance
If
the plot.
if I get Monster Hunter 4, will you?
No,
You
Monster.
motherfucker.
I'm too busy playing Brave Default, dude. Yes, I got the Mars Djinn. Awesome.
What does the Master Jin do?
This one,
just
this one. I don't remember this one honestly.
Hmm.
This one's easy to miss.
It
I
took
got
Luke
Flash.
at least 5 tries at level 37.
Jesus Christ. I'm barely level
Do it,
23. I'm barely at level
Ben,
23.
Bet you can take him at level 23.
I'm
You
not.
can do it.
I'm
I
not.
believe in
And
you.
he uses break a lot.
Basically, Flash, Fire Djinn Flash serves the same purpose as Granite. So think of it as another form of wall, another wall.
I believe in you.
You believe in the
Or
me to believe.
ability to get your shit kicked in.
I was expecting you to. I was expecting you to quote.
No, fuck.
Gr-
You don't deserve that.
Okay.
Damn.
Do I? You know what? The good thing is I can't even get her because I can't. What did Luke say I needed?
A stone.
Yeah. So we're not gonna do it. I will do it. That'll probably be the next. That'll probably be next Sunday stream where we go after him. I'll probably use all this week off time just to grind. Like while I'm not doing anything, just grind.
Just keep grinding.
Happy
just
birthday,
keep-
Stackhouse!
Huh?
It says it's your birthday today.
Oh, right.
Yeah, happy birthday, fucker.
Super.
Happy birthday, old man. Okay.
You're so old.
Where's my
Kaze, Luke,
timer?
wish
Where's
Stackhouse a
my
happy birthday,
date?
please. Birthday cheers.
Please don't.
Hip hip hooray.
Okay, so we're almost out of the Suhalla Desert.
How the fuck is my 3DS internal timer set to February of next year?
Because that thing likes to reset itself. There's a giant tornado chasing us! No! 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 Get away from me! No! No,
Did you change
please!
the timer for whatever reason for a certain game?
Apparently it's set to 2011.
That's when it honestly, Stackhouse, when it resets, when it updates, it does that.
Pretty sure it is in 2011.
Are you sure about that? I've
Quit
only known
living in
you
the
for
past.
I've only known you for 6 months.
No, you've known me for negative 6 months.
True. I
Also,
know. Didn't I meet you in 2010 or was that Topher? That was Topher.
I am the greatest thing ever.
Oh,
Anyway,
2012, buddy.
Kaze says, "Happy birthday, Stacky-chan."
All right, we got a boss fight. We got a boss fight. We got the Storm Lizard.
Also, Luke is saying you can fight him and beat him, but if you stay in the pink tornado, you fly to Crossbone Isle.
Huh? Yeah, Ben, go fight him.
I'm not. I can't. Wait, can I actually go
Ben.
there now? Like, I want to know that right now.
Ben.
Can I actually go there now? If I can go there now, I'll give it a shot.
Do it.
More than anything.
Okay, so he's weak to Earth.
I might
so
be a dick.
you might be. The worst thing it'll do is it'll hinder plot. And we can't hinder plot. We're literally in the final act of the game.
Oh, really?
Plot, 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 plot.
Oh boy.
I like all this plot.
I like plot when it's supported by a good backstory.
There is a good backstory to Golden Sun. You just don't know about it till the second game.
Not what I was referencing at all.
Oh. Summon Granite. There we go. That'll heal us. That'll help us a little bit.
I
yes,
mean,
but use
why?
Douse and beat him normally.
and backstory.
On what? The pink tornado?
I'm guessing. When you stay in it, you go to Crossbone Isle.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, exactly.
Go fight the pink
But
tornado.
can I go to him now? Like, can I actually like progress in that dungeon? Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Apparently, yes, but use Douse and beat him normally.
Beat who normally? The thing I'm fighting right now?
Probably.
That's not the pink tornado.
Then gets his shit kicked in. That's the only thing I care about. I might be a dick.
Only slightly. It's fine though. I'm only judging you very harshly.
Alright, come on.
You're always judging me, you bitch.
Oh, that's
cool. He
rude.
hasn't been able to move.
Yes, just like Zhao. Or just like now, rather.
How do I have 200 hours in Fire Emblem Awakening?
You grind a lot.
You grinded with Donald.
I think my game glitched. Or this thing glitched. 100 hours in Dragon Quest 9 sounds about accurate. That game takes a
Alright,
long
Isaac, unleash
time.
judgment.
Up,
Alright.
Isaac tripped and broke his leg.
Judgment. I love this summon so much. For the Game Boy Advance, this is really cool. Like no joke. For the Game Boy Advance, this is really cool to see.
So what year was Golden Sun released?
2001 or 2002, one of the others.
So it was in that awkward time where they hadn't decided yet if they were going to make the screen brighter or not.
Yeah, because I played this on an original Game Boy
If they were
Advance.
going to have games with brighter sprites or not, because around the time Harmony of Dissonance came out, games started to look brighter because the Game Boy Advance didn't have a backlight. So you had fucking... what's his name?
Oh, cool.
You had the Belmont in Harmony of Dissonance surrounded by a bright blue fucking aura.
Oh, but if you played it with the back screen, it's very noticeable.
No, it was still... It's a case of they made it so much brighter because the GBA had no backlight.
Yeah.
So everything just looks kind of weird and bright for a Game Boy Advance game. Whereas if you play Circle of the Moon, everything's a bit too dark.
Iggy, he isn't a boss, you can fight him repeatedly.
Oh, good. Ben,
Wait,
go
this
get
thing
your
I'm
ass
fighting
kicked.
right now is not the boss.
I guess.
Ben, go get your ass kicked about 30
I'm
times.
in the middle of fighting the Storm Lizard right now.
All I'm hearing is excuses, mate.
I'm in the middle of fighting a giant lizard. And I won!
Ben,
level
fight
20.
it with your teeth. Fight it with your teeth.
Alright.
Catch the axe with your teeth, what? Also
And
know
I-
the pink tornado is what you can fight repeatedly.
Okay, but do not...
Yeah.
Do I fight the pink tornado? By the way, I never noticed this. There's an and you guys can't see it, but if you go to my Twitch stream, you'll be able to catch up right now. Actually, you probably won't. It's already gone. There's a weird... What's up with this Egyptian head thing here? What's up with Imhotep being here?
Clearly, Golden Sun took place in Egypt.
He's here to base Ronik's technological superiority over.
I hate you.
Good.
He's referencing that boy band thing.
Look, Big Bad
Oh,
Boss
yeah.
is pretty great. If you're gonna plug Pro Jared, I think I can plug Big Bad Bosses.
Whatever.
I don't get the like for boy bands.
The boy band / hip hop group made up of 4 YouTubers.
Why does this sound like a
Two of
bad
them who
idea?
are, well, 2 of them who are actual musicians. Well, actually, Alex isn't. 3 of them who are actually musicians.
Musicians?
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Alex plays what, the drums, right?
Guitar. He's a music. He plays in a band.
We gotta get the band back together.
Magicians, Ben?
Yes, musicians. They're cows.
Also, it's a
I see.
long lost civilization dozens of years ago, and will be part of the story in Gold Sin 4.
Is that what
No.
that what Luke said?
It's what Luke said.
It's
Luke,
clearly
Golden Sun 4 is not
Sun
happening,
place
man.
in
It's not
Egypt.
happening.
It's clearly just that Golden
I will
Sun
eat
takes
my
place.
hat on stream. I don't have a hat, but metaphorically, I will eat
He
my
will buy a
hat.
hat.
I will
and
bu-
eat it on stream.
He will buy a hat and fucking eat it.
Because I don't believe it's gonna happen. It's been 5 years. It was 8 between Golden Sun Lost Age and Dark Dawn. It's been too long. That's
No,
what you could.
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna
Another
happen.
Metroid.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Die with those feelings. All right, we're gonna go to Crossbone Isle because the chat demands I go to Crossbone Isle. God help me.
Lol, pandas.
I don't know if I can do it. I really don't know if I can do it.
Do it.
Hey, Iggy, how much precision do the controls need to be for this game? Like, can I play this with a touchscreen? Because I have a GBA emulator on my phone.
You could, but I don't know about the menus because the menus are kind of tiny. That's what I'd be worried about. It's not really. It's
Well,
pretty much.
You're not tapping the screen. You're not tapping the screen. You're tapping the buttons on the screen.
It's pretty good. It's pretty much just move up and down, left to right. There's no like intricate. Oh, hold on. Crossbone Isle is in here.
Ladies
and gentlemen-
definitely intricate tree pushing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're at is what is known, as I've been alluding to, is Crossbone Isle. This is a secret area of the game, and I will press the right trigger on my controller. This place doesn't seem to be on the map. This is not even on the world map of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. This is a completely hidden area that you can kind of miss because there's not a real clear way how to get to that pink tornado. This is
Yeah.
where, huh?
Luke says, no, don't, you'll die, just fight the lizard. Then he says, you done fucked up. You were supposed to use Douse on the tornado.
You wanted me to go to
God damn it,
Crossbone
bro.
Isle. This is
Rip.
Crossbone Isle.
He said use Douse on the tornado.
But if you use Douse on the tornado, you fight the thing. I needed to go to Crossbone
yeah,
Isle.
that's what I wanted to do.
Crossbone Isle is
Should have been
where
paying attention.
Crossbone Isle
Should Douse
is where
get then? I'm disappointed in you.
oh my god,
What
Luke.
did we...
Luke, I don't dude. Luke.
He
Luke,
originally
baby.
said douse it.
But
He did.
if you douse it, you fight it, and I'm trying to go to Crossbone Isle. You fuckers wanted me to
But,
go to
no, I want you to fight the boss.
I
True.
That thing's not the boss.
I don't
The
care.
thing I fought the
I'm
Storm
fuck-
Lizard. That's the boss.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh my
It's
god,
true.
I hate you both. Can I get back? How do I get back? I don't know how to get back.
After you get the
Gonna
carry
get
stone, go to Crossbone Isle. You can't proceed without it.
Now it says my I don't have a connection. That's weird.
You are gonna get fucked
It's true.
by something.
That's weird. Because my phone doesn't have a connection to the internet. That's not good.
That's a good sign.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it.
so we're gonna take it back.
Ew.
So you
Castlevania 1.
Castlevania 1?
Oh, lovely! It drops me right in front of Suhalla Desert. Yay!
You can do about half the dungeon without the carry stone. According to Luke.
So you just want me to fight the pink bot? That's all you wanted me? Okay, Luke.
Yes.
Okay, Luke. I'm
I
gonna
want
do-
to see you get your face kicked
That is
in.
not the fight. I thought you
Well,
wanted me to fight the pirate. I thought Luke wanted me to go to Crossbone Isle and fight the pirate guy. And then, like, mixed messages, whatever. Okay, fine. We're gonna fight the pink tornado. We're gonna fight breast cancer. We're gonna fight breast cancer awareness.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm sorry. What's the connection between a pink tornado and breast cancer?
Breast cancer awareness because it's pink. Oh well,
It's not a ribbon, though.
it's pink.
That's not.
A lot of things are pink. That doesn't automatically mean it requires it to be
Either way,
about
this
breast
is-
cancer.
This is a great way to level grind. So I'm level grinding right now. So there you go.
Aerith wears pink. Does that mean she has breast cancer?
No, she's supporting breast
Oh,
cancer awareness, motherfucker. We're fighting breast cancer awareness.
She's for preventative care by getting stabbed in the spine. Right then?
Shut up, Stackhouse.
Things are happening today.
Oh man. So you guys just want to see me fight that boss? Okay. Okay. Golden Sun. Okay. There we go.
You'll need to level grind a lot to fight Deadbeard.
That's the fu- I've only beaten him once. Once.
You know what you're doing, Ben. You're gonna fight fucking Deadbeard.
What I might do, if I can't beat him, I can't beat him. Like, that's just a reality. I'm not gonna spend forever beating him. I have other games I want to play. I want to at least get because there's Jin in there, and I at least want to get the Jins that are in there. So
Son of Shadow Tyrant.
Hey Tyrant, what's up, dude? How was your Christmas? Merry motherfucking Christmas.
It's happy holidays.
Shut up, you white cis
Much
male.
more politically correct.
I remember somebody said that to me. Like, they said Merry Christmas, and then they went like, "Oh, I don't want you to be offended, so I'll say Happy Holidays." And I looked at her like I gave, you know how like I give that look. I'm like, like that weird
Did you
puzzle.
say to me?
I'm like, I don't, and I told her like bluntly, I don't care, and she kind of looked at like surprised. And I'm like, I don't care what you say to me. I'm just gonna tell you have a nice fucking day.
Oh, Ben.
I'm just saying, like, people, like, some people who are like, I don't want to be over, like, the people who are overtly politically correct, your chances are you're not going to run into them, really, because they're sheeple, and they hate confrontation.
Okay, Kaze, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream any tonight. I might. I haven't really decided.
I'll be streaming Metroid Monday tomorrow night, dudes.
If I do, there's going to be a slight highlight, but at the same time, I kind of want Ben to also be there for when I do that.
Yeah. Next time we'll stream will probably be, what, Tuesday and definitely Wednesday.
If I end up streaming after Ben's done... Actually, never mind. You've got work tomorrow.
No, I don't. I'm off.
That's right.
I could join for a little bit. Maybe not long, but a little bit.
Okay.
But I want you fresh for Metroid Monday, though, so...
I mean, it's not like you're going to start at, like, fucking noon or 3 o'clock.
No, but, like, you know, later in the evening, so... Speaking of which, we need to start recording our commentaries starting next week.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that in quite
Well, I
a
mean,
while.
we're not coming back till the middle of January, so, but, like, we need to start recording, so we can start building a backlog.
I gotcha.
I mean, we already have the first 2 movies, so we just need to plan out the next couple until the Superman Marathon, which I've actually thought about this. I will PayPal you the money to go buy the Superman Anthology Collection, which is like $10. Which is like it's like $10.
Aren't they all on Netflix now?
Not the Superman movies, not that I'm aware of. Are they?
I could have sworn I at least saw like Superman 1 on Netflix a while back.
Go check it.
Also, a few things. Luke says you want to her the cleric ring, whatever that means.
I don't know if I have the cleric ring, dude.
Also, fuck your political correctness. People are too sensitive.
Yeah, I agree.
And Kaze says, Ben, I feel working in retail is like stepping through a minefield with some customers.
Oh, yeah, it is. I remember once, you guys want to hear a fun retail story?
Retail sucks. There's my story.
Yeah, retail does suck. But it keeps me allowing, like, you know, it keeps my lights on so I can do this. So hopefully it'll be a reverse in 2016 where I can do more of this and less of Walmart. But, oh, this is not it.
They took them down. Okay, never mind.
Oh, well. I have them, so I'll buy them for you, dude. Because we're doing the Superman Marathon next year for Batman v Superman. But, is Stackhouse still here? Or did he leave?
No, he's still here. He's probably off doing something else for a moment.
So, we're not allowed to make change, right, at Walmart.
Change is scary.
You know, we're not allowed... That's why nobody likes Obama, really. I got the Obama stuff. But we're not supposed to give change, right? You know, under any circumstances. Even like, but like occasionally, like if it's $1 in quarters, okay. $1 for quarters, okay, fine, whatever. If my drawer's open, I'll do it. This little Mexican boy comes up to me. He gives me a $5 bill. Doesn't say, like, you know, says, can you give me this in quarters? And I politely, and I'm never mean to kids as much as I should be sometimes for how kids act at stores. I should be like, what are you, like, you know, like raising holy hell, right? I told this kid, no, man, I'm sorry, I can't make that much change, because it was $5. If it was $1, okay, I would have just told him, wait till my drawer opens, and then I'll get you the change. But that was too much, I couldn't do it. His grandmother comes out like a freaking harpy from hell.
Oh, shit.
Telling me, like, did you tell my grandson no? Did you? Why didn't you give him change? Here's the messed up part, and that little shit lied. Like, I wanted to like look at him like, you little piece of shit. She holds up $2 and $2 $1 bills, and I'm like, he didn't show me $2. If this is $2, I would have done it. He showed me a $5 bill, and she's getting all mad. She's like, why are you so mean? Everybody's mean, and like she's causing a scene. Even the lady who I was already helping was like telling her, like, in ghetto terms, bitch, calm yourself down. Like, really. And I apologize for being vulgar. I know one of my listeners doesn't like it. I apologize, man, but like, she lost it all because and I'm pretty sure the little piece of shit spun it into something sinister. Like, I was being mean to him when I politely told him, like, look, man, I can't do it, I'm sorry. Why can't people understand no means no? You know,
because
like,
people think they're entitled to everything nowadays.
But yeah, basically, and then like basically they gave her, like, they gave her the change. How cool, that was 24 Warrior. They gave her the change, and I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that shit. Like screw you. Like today, like, you know, like here's another fun one. Retail stories with the marvelous one. Today, starting yesterday actually. Christmas sales now stuff is on 50% off, right? But it has to be stuff that's obviously Christmas. Now, some people try to, like, well, it's in that same aisle, it's in that same bin. I'm like, but it's Christmas stuff only. So what I do is I pretty much just shut down, and I basically wait for a manager. I'm like, you can settle with them. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna make you wait, and we'll see how far you wait. So this lady gives me these two items, and she says they're supposed to be 50 cents. And I scanned them, and if they were like $1, I would have done it, right? 50 cents, okay, fine, whatever, it's not a big deal. They were nearly $3. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, no, they're not that much. And she goes, the sign back there says, and I wanted to tell her, they probably said 50 cents, 50% off, but you don't know what a percentage sign is, you dumb bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. So she didn't want to buy them, because they were originally $5, but she didn't want to pay the $3, which is like, well, you clearly don't want them that bad, so it's whatever. Yeah, like, you know, don't be nice. Like, even if the person who's checking at you is an asshole, they're probably an asshole because they have to put up with some of that shenanigans. It can make a person really angry, really bitter, or just like not trust any customer's reaction. Oh,
make
cool.
them jaded.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just assume everybody has an agenda. It's not something that they want to do, but it's a reality. So just keep that in mind. Or just wear headphones and don't talk to the cashier, which is what I do anytime I go shop. I'm like, you might be having a day. I'm going to keep my headphones on. So that's what I do. But yeah. This has been Retail Stories with the Marvelous Iggy.
Kazi says, I gotta love those self-entitled assholes who think you are there to serve their needs regardless of store policy and shit. Mm-hmm. I seriously think people think we are not humans.
Yeah, it's true. Like, whoever came up with that mantra, the customer's always right, it was an effing retard, because they're not always right. You know, just because you're the customer, like, just because you're a customer doesn't mean you're entitled to a speedy, a nice, a clean store when you go into a store. That's expected, right? You know, us providing you things. But we're not supposed to effing hold your hands to go shop. Like, okay, it's over there. Can you come show me? I just told you where it's at. You don't understand the concept of looking? Like, which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, down. Like sometimes I feel like people abuse that relationship. You know, they'll abuse it, but if we even like do this noise, we're the ones with the attitude problem. You know,
It's true.
It's just like, retail sucks. It's a necessary evil. Most people are understanding about it. You know, most people get it. But most people are just like, you know, most people are just, how do I say this? Again, you're the servant. You're the person providing this. You are the monkey in this situation. And how dare you defy me when I want to get my 20 cents off of this one thing?
Right.
I don't have any power in my life, thus I must make you feel like a servant, bitch.
Pretty much. Like, I go out of my way to do things for customers who are nice to me. Like, I legit, like, okay, go above and beyond, more so than most retail workers probably will. But, oh, cool. Hey, anybody leveled up?
There's a
No.
limit.
There's a limit. You know, namely for little old ladies, I'll do it for. Am I going the right way?
If you ignore the fact that the person you're dealing with is also a person who has to put up with this shit on a regular basis.
Yeah. You
You're
know
an
what?
asshole.
Yeah, you know what people really get me though, is the people who like say that the same thing we've heard 1,000 times, but they think their time is funny. Like the classic one: if an item doesn't scan or if you don't have a UPC, I guess it's free. And I just look at them with the dead in my eyes. I'm like, fuck you,
Get
just
the fuck out.
and then like they'll look at you. You need to lighten up, man. I'm like, no, I've heard that joke 10,000 times already. It wasn't funny the first time. Sure as hell, it's not funny the second time. In fact, I actually had a guy who threatened to kill me and threatened to put like he was ready to go back to jail because he. I hate when people ask this because it's always so like just annoying. Can I get a 50% off discount or something? I know they're joking. I don't find it funny because like most of the time if I say no or if I say something stupid, they're not. Or if I say something jokingly, they're not gonna get it. So I just don't respond. And the guy just outright bursted into just, you know, I'm gonna do this to him. I'm gonna do that to him. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? You
Then
know?
he probably seriously thought you give him one.
Probably. I'm like, I'm not. All right, let's fight this pink boss.
You think pouting like that will actually get you anything?
Sometimes
Yes,
it works.
some
That's the
people
problem.
do.
All right, we're fighting the Tempest Lizard. All right, here we go. I'm gonna die.
Some
You said
people
Tikka Basic
seriously
gonna
do,
die?
Topher.
Yeah, some people live and die on that stuff, man. It's like, they abuse the system. Because those people abuse the system, it makes it harder for everybody else who's just, honestly, this is how it was placed, but because other people abused it, I don't believe that person. That's honestly the truth.
Yep. The customer is always right until they're wrong.
Exactly.
Alright. You ready for some long ass shit?
Tell a story, Topher.
Let's see here. Walmart will use self-checkout aisles only if the minimum wage goes up to $15. It's a bad idea. Then Kaze says, yes, raising minimum wage is going to help anything. The cost of living will just go up to meet the change in income, and eventually other professions that make more than minimum wage will see an increase in their wages as well. And everything will pretty much end where it is now. Luke responds with, no offense, but you should get a job you like and excel in it. Kaze,
That's not always easy though. Like,
yeah.
like
It's
you
not
like.
always an option.
It's not always an option because you can say like I want to do this, but because people in Washington and Wall Street decided to fuck over the economy, doing that, like being an artist, like it's like it's like
Unless
people
you
who
find
have
some niche,
yeah,
you're not gonna make money being
exactly,
an artist.
which is like, and it's like I'm gonna use YouTubers as an example because that's kind of what Topher and I are. We're streamers and YouTubers. It's like what we do, providing. I mean, let's be blunt here, Kaze and Luke. I'm providing you entertainment right now. Like this is what you're. Instead of watching anything else on TV, you decided to watch me, and I appreciate that. I love it. But for some reason, to some people on the internet, this is not entertainment. This is why are you watching this? And why should this person? Oh no, not dead. Okay. Why does this person get paid? Like I'm not getting paid or anything, but why is this person getting like say some people who get like huge donations, all right, or people who live off Patreon, they should quote unquote get a real job. When I'm like that's such bullshit. What's the point of telling somebody to go after a passion, and then when they find out they get that passion, well, it doesn't pay that much. Well, too bad. Get a real job. I'm like, what was the point of you telling me to accomplish my dreams when
So that they can feel better about themselves when they tell you you're fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you look at how many, and I'm gonna be like, how many people go to college, like 4-year universities, and end up being thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in student debt, because of student loans and credit card bills. You know, it's just like to get an experience. Like that's what college is, and to get an education in some, like for certain things it's essential. You know, certain things you need a degree, and I understand that, but like
it's still not guaranteed a job.
You're not
if you
exactly.
go to college.
And when you
There
do,
are some people who go into specific fields that basically the only position you're going to have available to you is teaching that field you were just in.
exactly.
Guess what? The teacher who taught you is still going to be there.
And they're not going to want to let go of their jobs.
Because he had to get into that position himself.
It's weird because like people, again, it's so stupid. You know, they tell you to go to college, they tell you to do these things because they did it, and they'll tell you, well, you should get a part-time job. You want me to like if you look at how many hours a student has to work, it would take them forever to work a part-time job and go to college. Like it's ridiculous, and then you're telling them, well, like that's like and they tell you, I did it. I'm like, it's a different time. Like I don't. It's the great American lie. Like I'm gonna be honest with you right now, it's the great American lie. Some things are essential. I will agree to that, but please don't let me die in this section. But it's like, you know,
There's chasing your passion, and then there's being a realist.
yeah, exactly. But
You
you
can
should
chase
be.
your
But
passion as
it
much
should
as
be.
you want.
You should be able to chase your passion and be good enough to earn money in it. There shouldn't be in a better world. In a better world.
In a better world, people would shit rainbows, and my grandmother has a saying: "Wish in one hand, shit in the other, see which fills up first."
No, true.
God damn it.
Did you die?
What, Topher?
Is this actually something that she said?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like you were taking this from Clerks 1. Or was
No,
that a
she
different
said
saying?
that.
Oh yeah,
She always
hey,
said that.
Stackhouse. I didn't get wrecked. I beat the Tempest Lizard.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna use him for grinding because I think what Luke was wanting me to do is I can grind there, but just fight him over and over again. Okay, so now we're gonna progress. Basically, it's stupid that people tell you to pursue your passions, and then when you pursue the passion, and then it turns out like people and you're really good at it, but the people won't give you money, and then the same people will tell you, well, you should have gone after something else. That's dumb. That is just
Thing
ridiculous.
is, though, if you're chasing your passion, you have to be aware that you're not always gonna be able to use it as a self-sustaining thing.
No, true. You're right. You're absolutely right. But if you put out like any of the YouTubers you watch, I would rather watch their stuff over some of the garbage that's on television. And those actors are paid thousands of dollars. Like, why is that any different? You know?
Not to mention that the amount of commercials has seemingly doubled since, the 90s. When it was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's just like 5 or 6 at a time, especially if you're watching
See
a
the
movie.
same fucking commercial over and over.
I don't have cable. I don't watch cable as much anymore because I don't want to deal with none of that bullshit. But like my question is why? Like
it's like you're watching a TV show and you see the same commercial repeated twice.
It's like, why?
Like, really?
I apologize for the heat. That wasn't heated. That was just a very deep, meaningful, truthful discussion.
Yeah, it's not heated. Like
I don't. I'm heated because it's hot in my room.
Giggity.
But yeah, I just think it's stupid. Like I just think it's dumb. Where like also I hope, and I'm pretty sure you two, Luca and Kaze, are not like this. But don't like, not us because we're not there yet. But like I have a huge pet peeve for people who call YouTubers sellouts for taking like honest brand deals where they are sponsoring a brand and they tell you about it and they're not lying about the quality of the product. You know, like they gotta make they gotta make a living somehow. And if you get an extra 50% off in your order or you get a free month of Crunchyroll, what's so wrong with that? You're supporting them. You get a free thing or discount off a thing. Everybody wins, right? But for some reason, people tend to put a negative connotation to sponsored stuff, and I don't understand it. You like their stuff.
Because you're a whore for things.
Oh my god, it's just like it's weird. Like
I'll be right back. Then.
All right, what's over here?
We would sell out in a heartbeat.
Oh hell yeah!
Crunchyroll or Audible.
If like they came to us and like, hey, you have a sizable audience, which I love you too. I love the audience that I have. Don't get me wrong, guys, but if we had a bigger audience, I would, in like either Crunchyroll or Amazon or any other place, hey, would you place our products here and let people know? Like, hell yeah, I would. Not only because I would, if I would ever get sponsored, because there's no guarantee, but if I ever did, it would be products I think you guys would be interested in, and and it would be beneficiary to you because, again, you get a free month trial or something. Oh, cool, I was level 24 mage, awesome. Or you get a discount off of shipping or something, We got plot though. Shiba is nowhere. That was an hour and 12 minutes of me just fighting. But fun times. Shiba is nowhere to be found. I wonder what happened. Should we search the desert once more or press on to La Livero? What do you say, Isaac? Should we keep going? Yes. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten about your foes. A guard gate lies ahead. We can leave Shiba to soldiers at the gate. Dragon, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, perhaps we should head there first then. Alright, so basically we looked all over the desert. I think we looked all over the desert. I'm going to look one more time. Yeah, we looked all over the desert. Just going to take... And we're done with this area. So now we've officially crossed Suhalla Desert. It's a lot bigger than what you went through. So that's interesting. So now we are going to make our way gently, slowly to the final area of the game. Technically, this is the final area of the game. I'm pretty sure there's a gym somewhere here. I'm going to look it up.
I would definitely sell out too if Dr. Pepper were to sponsor us.
No, we're not big enough to be Dr. Pepper, dude. We are not big
yet.
Enough.
You gotta dream big. Then you gotta meet those goals.
I want to be sponsored by Big Red or Big Blue. It's all the same.
Both are also a Dr. Pepper product.
They're not Dr. Pepper products.
They are specifically made by the Dr. Pepper company. I know this because I worked in a small retail as well.
Oh, advertising.
And whenever Big Red was on sale, it was on sale along with Dr. Pepper whenever it was specifically that brand.
That never happens here. Okay, let's see.
Happens a lot for CVS.
There's a water... Alright. Okay, so we're at the final four. There's one Earth Dungeon in Crossbone Isle, and there's another, but there's a Djinn about to come up right now. So here we are at Suhalla Gate. A little set piece. We're gonna climb up the mountain. Oh shit, it's 2 guards. What is the meaning of this? Is that iodem? I think it's idiot, but it's not. It'd be IUM or whatever. What has happened to the gate? There was a strange group. No papers. They wanted to pass. They had sombreros on. Nothing, dragon. Really?
No, I'm basically used to it now.
Okay.
As long as it's not asinine.
We tried to hold them back,
Ooh.
but they threw too many burritos at us.
Then I've decided to sponsor your stream. Each day you pass 100 viewers, I will give you 1 imaginary burrito.
Yay! The ultimate goals.
Wait.
Hashtag true goals for 2016. 1 hashtag, by the way.
Hashtag streaming for no burritos.
Hashtag streaming for... Yes. Just make that a hashtag, guys. Go to the social medias. They had strange powers with them. We were no match for them. It must be Felix. No, it couldn't have been Felix. He's a good guy. Don't you know the work of your own foe's hands? Who else could it be? After we find Sheba,
That guy over there in the corner.
It was probably Alex. I actually think it was Alex.
It was probably Ivan.
No, Ivan Prodigious Man is with us.
Yeah, no, he'd probably do it.
After we find Sheba, we must track
He'd
them
say
outside of this.
prodigious and then stab someone in the heart.
The thing is, Ivan's nothing like Izzy at all. I just put that term myself when I was a kid. We must go to Bobby Lighthouse as soon as possible.
Huh.
Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like
Why do I still have Shin Megami Tensei 4? I thought I sold that.
We're okay.
Because demons.
Don't worry about us.
Demons,
Get after them,
demons,
please. But what that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go!
No, they won't.
If they have done anything at the lighthouse, it will be our... He's right, we have to stop them. We're going after them, right, Isaac? Alright, so now... There's a Djinn here. Oh, I know where it's at. So... It's... I want to say... Hold on. I think it's this one. Okay. There's a Djinn in this area.
The Jin?
No, Djinn. I've pronounced...
Dijon? Mustard?
DJ Custard?
Oh,
DJ...
I got a
Colonel
mint.
Mustard.
I think it's in the next section.
DJ Topher?
So, what are your guys' some favorite, like, sort of pre-final areas to a game? In an RPG?
I'd have to think about this. And then not
Apparently,
actually come up with an answer.
people at Luke's school who dress up as anime characters all day annoys him. He also doesn't care for JRPGs
That-
too much. He
Oh.
just likes Golden Sun because he grew up with it.
That's cool. JRPGs are a certain taste. That's
But
weird
people
though.
dress
That's your
up as
friend.
anime characters though.
That's weird.
That sounds like kids in high school.
No,
Or school in general.
I don't remember.
Here's a fun fact about me. I actually went to school one day just dressed up as Mario.
I mean, that's fine. That's
God
just
damn it,
overalls and a
Joker.
red shirt. You can get away with that.
Also,
God damn it,
white
Joker,
gloves.
Did
you actually wear the white gloves?
I did. Because I was also in band at the time, and they just supplied everybody with a pair of white gloves.
All right, I think it's this one.
Why?
Nope, it's the next
I'm-
one.
I may have also worn a fake mustache.
Did you jump? Did you do a triple jump?
I always did a
Jump on
triple jump.
people's heads. Did you jump on people's heads? Did you murder that small child by jumping on his head?
I thought he was a Goomba.
Did your cat find any more things to eat in
Did
the
you
wild?
throw turtle shells at people, Topher?
It would be
I
funny
mean, I
if
did.
Topher actually throws turtle shells at people.
Did you pick your nose to throw fireballs?
How'd you know about that? No one knows about that.
That's what the sprite fucking looks like. It looks like he's picking his nose in the NES version.
I don't think so. Oh, I have to play it again.
Apparently,
You'd have
Kaze
to
and
go-
I are now band buddies.
Oh, it's cool.
Okay.
I dated a
Because I know
girl.
how to rock that trumpet.
I dated a girl that was in band.
So you're band buddies and you're boys. Guess I know where
Boy
this is
band.
going. Jesus Christ.
All right. It's not that one. Is it this one? It's the next one. Okay, it's the next one. I always I look at it, I'm like, it's that one, and then when I get around, I'm like, which one is it? I don't know. All
That
right.
one. Fuck, it's not that one. I was wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least we're gaining levels, so it's not too bad of an
Are
experience.
we making progress?
Yeah, we're making progress. We're moving. It's just that I'm trying to get this water gin while also grinding at the same time. Alright.
What are we making progress?
Yeah, we just got told that the enemies that we've been chasing the entire game, that I've been chasing the entire game, are
Also, Solid Snake for Spirit Week 1 year.
like really interesting. I was Superman 1 year, but like shitty ghetto Superman who wears jeans and a t-shirt.
So you were
New 52.
you
Superman.
were no, you were
He was Superboy.
you were Superboy
Prime.
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. But I had a cape though.
You know, mentioning Ben is Superboy. You almost feel bad, man. Almost. I want this fucking thing open.
That's gonna hurt. Glacier, ow, that hurts.
You must use the Force, lad.
It's not even Star Wars.
Yeah, and Sean Connery wasn't in Star Wars either. What's your point?
He should have been. He would have made Obi-Wan live past movie 4.
You mean movie 1?
Movie 4. Episode 4.
You mean the first movie?
I don't fucking know anymore. Fuck you.
Fuck George. Hashtag damn it George Lucas. Damn it. Hashtag damn it George.
God dang it, George Lucas.
Only I was playing Final
Honey,
Fantasy.
can you give me my ladder?
But
I'm gonna go over to the
Okay.
Skywalker Ranch, give George Lucas a piece of my mind. There goes that
You
Goku
told me-
kid again.
They told me I was playing Final Fantasy 2, but it's 4. Play Final Fantasy 7, but it's the third game they released over here. I don't know what the fuck.
Do you think
Fourth
were
game,
people
sorry.
actually confused when we got 7?
Of course they. Of course they were.
Like what happened?
I think
Like,
I
what happened to 4 and
just
5?
chalked Kid Me just chalked it up to them being silly.
So now we have all water gins. We have every single water gin. Look and be amazed. So in the next 2 areas, we'll be able to get both fire gin and wind gin. The final earth gin is, as I've said before, in Crossbone Isle, which will probably be a separate stream altogether. So, worst
Why
case
are we
scenario,
gathering chin?
huh? Because
Why are we gathering chins?
1, they all have special abilities that enhance you. Number 2, if you want to fight the final super secret boss in Golden Sun 2, which I will be doing. Oh God, help me. You
The
need
chins?
you need all the gins. You need all
All the
gins
chins.
to fight the final secret boss in Golden Sun 2, Suhalla. You need all gins from Golden Sun 1 and Golden Sun Lost Age. So, there you go. That is
Game
one.
keeps track of how many chins you have.
Well, here's how it works, and it won't work. And this is how I'm going to do it. After you beat the game, you are given a code.
So it's like Oracle of Seasons and Age.
Yes, or, and I can't do this because I'm playing off an emulator, and if I use the Wii U, you can't do it the second way either. Back in the day, when me and my younger brother would help me out is you could transfer data via link cable. So because the generated code is really long, so long that I had to write it down in a notebook to keep it, kept it a secret, so that way I could just start Golden Sun 2 again without playing Golden Sun 1. And it carries all over your armor, your Jin, your money, your skills, everything you've learned transfers over to Golden Sun 2. We're gonna go in this little hole right here because I'm gonna show something off. So yeah, you could, back in the day, you could transfer it via link cable instantly. So yeah.
Or typing a long code to get all of your chins.
And your weapons, and it's only really worth it. I mean, it helps with the final boss too, but it's.
Well, I imagine
it because here's the thing. Here's what's cool. Here's what I like about Golden Sun Lost Age, and I'll get to it more. It's a slightly smaller. You get 4 different party members at the beginning of Golden Sun Lost Age. I'm not gonna say who, but you get 4 different party members. You don't play as your main characters from this game. So when you actually meet the crew from the first game, you basically become one big super party. So you can basically
you switch between 4 selected party members out of that group.
You have 8. You have 8 party members, and you can basically mix and match combinations as you want. Mia's dead. No.
Oh, I guess we didn't have the right chin to save her.
So basically, you'll at the and here's the thing though, it's at end game. It's literally at end game when you meet the party, and you have basically a super party of 8. And here's the props I'll give to Golden Sun Lost. Another props to Golden Sun Lost Age is that if one, like, say, line of defense falls, you get the second line automatically. So you get to play as them. So you could create one strategy around, like, you basically have your 2 waves of attack. You have your front wave, and then I think you can switch out in battle too, like in Final Fantasy.
That's like what Dragon Quest VI had.
So yeah, Golden Sun 2 is just so much better. Like Golden Sun 2, Golden Sun Lost Age is just ridiculously better in every single aspect. It expands on the lore.
You're really filleting this game.
Huh?
Star Wars, welcome back to the stream.
You're really filleting this game. Ben.
I am, but I mean, it may, and I'm not.
Just make sure it doesn't pull all down you to Jin.
No, I mean, like, dude, like, I would stay up till. I never did this for Golden Sun 1 because I just never. I liked it a lot, but it never really. It hooked me, but not hooked, like, you know. It's weird. But I would stay. When I got it for that summer, I would stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning playing it, figuring out dungeons, and just trying to find everything. It's the only game I've completed. Well. Oh, we got a cutscene too. Look at this!
You've never completed Mario 64?
No, I never saw the point.
I've never even beaten Mario 64 myself.
So here we see a ship. This is a cutscene.
Mario 64 is pretty bad.
This is a cutscene you can miss. What happened? Bobby's ship.
God dang it, Bobby.
Perhaps it is time? Isaac, take this. Try to use it. And an item gives you this weird sort of black orb thing. Isaac gave the black orb to Mia. Now use it on the ship.
It's an African American orb.
God damn it, Topher.
So you use the black orb, and what's the matter? Strange. Nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Bobby have been
You
wrong?
used the orb, and nothing happened.
No, not Bobby. I was wrong. It is not yet time. I must press on the Bobby Lighthouse. I'm gonna go ahead and give it away. That is not Bobby's ship. That ship is going to play a pivotal part at the end of this game and the beginning of Golden Sun 2. So yeah.
God damn it, Bobby.
So it's something that's not necessary, but it's like, why is this ship here? That, I believe, is, I think it's Alex's ship. I can't remember whose ship it is.
So, wasn't it supposed to be the case that these 2 games were one at some point?
Yeah, they were originally going to be one for the N64, but development was shipped. But it was so late in the cycle of the N64 that it was like, what's the point? So they moved, since it was, I guess they didn't want to put it to the GameCube. So they, similar to Mother 64, Earthbound 64. They just moved it to the Game Boy Advance.
Similar to Mother 64, it experienced a 6-year-long wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
6 years.
That ship is
Don't
magic,
worry, Ben. There
and it isn't Bobby.
will be a
It's
golden
Bobby
Sun
Soft.
4.
It's what? Who
Bobby
made that
Soft.
joke?
Bobby Soft.
And Kaze's apparently always thought if you didn't like King of the Hill and you live in Texas, you weren't a real Texan.
I like King of the Hill. It's fine.
Well, I don't live in Texas, so
No, he's from Connecticut, where all the rich white kids live. They drink with their pinkies out, dude. It's so fucking weird.
Oh yeah, I do. Look. Oh, it's out. You can't see it, but it's out.
That's not your pinky.
Oh God, the children.
There, I gave Topher one
So-
bad joke.
Now we see another soldier dead. Venus Lighthouse was attacked by the strange wanderers, and he just vaporized before our eyes. This is the destruction that was left behind, in the wake of Alex. And now we're back in the overworld.
You talk to the guy and he just
Pretty much just
fucking vaporized.
look, guys. I know you guys can't see. We're here. That is our last destination of the game. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Venus Lighthouse. Now I'm going to show something
How
else.
long until something kicks our asses out of there?
Hold on, not exactly. Venus Lighthouse is attacked by strange powers. Here's another cool thing. All these people that are sort of lying on the floor, you're gonna see how they get there in the prologue in Golden Sun Lost Age. So Golden Sun Lost Age.
I want to see how bodies become dead.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind. I think you would like it. It's kind of funny. So here you go. It's just right here. Kraden told them to stop, but they attacked anyway. Attacking soldiers, scholars, how vicious.
So I get to play one game from one perspective and stumble upon them and poke the dead bodies with a stick.
No, you don't play. It's all a
And I
scripted
can
sequence.
play the other game and look and see how the dead bodies get dead.
Kraden went back inside, but then came back and said, "This isn't the entrance." But we searched the lighthouse, and there's no other entrance. Yep, that's true. You cannot. This is pretty much. I'm gonna grind the lot here.
Oh.
Alex is badass, apparently.
Yeah, that's another disappointment with the Golden Sun series. Is the main villain of the series? You never fight him. You never ever fight him. I think there's data. All right. I'm not gonna spend too
Apparently
much.
it's Babby.
Oh, how have I said it? Bobby?
Probably. Yeah.
Babby soft.
But back to
Like
what
a
I was
little
saying.
Babby.
And you never Alex is placed up as the mastermind. He's the villain. He's the one who's been doing everything, and it's pretty clear from the first time you see him. He's the best manipulator of everything. You never ever fight him. You never fight him, and that is the biggest gripe I have with the series, is that all this buildup, all this anticipation of this slimy sleazeball, this power-hungry son of a bitch, because that's what Alex is, and you never fight him. You never fight him, and it irks me. And in Golden Sun 4, they kind of have him do a reverse kind of thing. I'm just like, what was the point of this?
Golden Sun 4?
I mean, 3. Yeah, whatever. Dark Dawn. I got a lucky cap. I'm just gonna see if I can get certain things in here.
So it's like how Professor Oak was supposed to be a battleable trainer.
Yeah, I think
Pokemon
there's
Red
data
Blue.
actually. I think there's data actually that Alex may have been a party member at one point, which would have been interesting.
Would have been cool
When
to
do I
have
get
fought
to pick Alex
Professor
in the
Oak.
pick? He has a level 70 team.
Yeah, he does.
Damn.
He has, I think he has all 3 starters.
So Charizard,
And,
Blastoise, Venusaur.
I know Tauros is also
shit up.
among it. And a Lapras?
Give me a second, I'll look this shit up.
Okay, but yeah. Let me know if y'all have Luke or Kaze said it. Has Luke said anything about that bit, agreeing or disagreeing with the fact that you never fucking fight Alex?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Apparently jokes are
Which-
being made.
Oh god.
Thanks, Obama.
So you cannot progress in this dungeon because I believe we do not have the proper synergy.
I stand corrected. Professor Oak has a different starter depending on which one you and Gary didn't choose.
So it has the one nobody loved. Okay.
Yep. And his team will be Tauros, Executor, Arcanine, and Gyarados.
I wish Tauros was better. I love Tauros.
Tauros is the best physical fighter in the first gen games.
Where can
And then there's first.
where can you catch him?
Safari
Safari
Zone, if memory
Zone.
serves.
I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna make sure to catch myself with the Tauros.
Gotta catch 30 of those motherfuckers, Ash.
Did that actually happen?
He caught 30 of them.
What?
He has 30 fucking Tauros in his fucking... at Professor Oak's place.
On a ranch. So yeah, hold
I
on.
think it was an episode that we weren't shown.
Also, I'm pretty sure
Well,
these
that's
enemies
because it
are
has
basically
guns.
inspired by Morrigan from Darkstalkers. They look.
What,
inspired.
Stekis?
They have guns in that episode. A gun
Yeah,
gets
they
held
do.
up to Ash's head.
What?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
I saw that episode. It was all about Dratini and Dragonair.
Arcanine.
The Pokemon
Dratini.
Pokemon anime is weird.
Too bad we didn't get the Porygon episode. I needed a good seizure.
I never. Can you watch that like now? Like, could you find it somewhere?
It's probably on YouTube. Flashing lights the episode.
What? Like I don't
Oh
understand.
god.
What?
Oh no.
What'd you do?
Oh boy.
Kaze saying, I'm just in the mood for a political discussion. Haha, I was most just saying to hear myself talk. Haha.
Uh-huh.
Then Luke sarcastically says, or at least I'm assuming it's sarcastic. Next, let's argue about religion.
No.
Oh boy.
Also, I have the Carry Stone, which means we can go to Crossbone Isle next time. But
Are you gonna get your ass kicked?
no, we're gonna do some plot before we start doing Let me get
I'm
the-
glad I'm not the only one that hears Houdini from the Jawas.
Why does Yuna have two differently colored eyes?
Because she is half Albed.
for some reason, Waka doesn't know that shit.
And Titus does something retarded. Again.
Do you think Waka understands the
Feeling
the
that.
biology of Albeds?
He hates them. That's all he fucking knows.
As long as they have the white skin, he doesn't care.
Waka turns out Waka becomes like your friend. He's cool, and then he opens his mouth about the Albed.
He's that one friend you like talking to. And then you bring up the Holocaust.
What's the line, Topher?
Are we talking about Waka trying
Fireworks.
to comfort Riku?
Yeah, the fireworks one.
Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Praise be to Evan. No, seriously, Final Fantasy X's religion is messed up.
Wait till you see what they worship.
Yeah, but that requires getting over your daddy issues.
I know what they worship. It's a giant whale.
Yeah.
You should beat the game, Ben.
I thought I'd explore after when I was searching this room, Kraid and others appeared. So yeah, there you go. They did something to that statue and they made the floor light up. This is all key to the lighthouse.
That game.
What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of showing off how I was reacting when I first played this, because this can be kind of confusing. You get here and you think, oh, here, this is where we're supposed to be. Let's beat them to the top, but you cannot. You can only. What we're gonna have to do is, actually, I'll let the story play it out. We're gonna go a little bit longer. I at least want to get to the entrance, get through some cutscenes before we call it. Because I'm not feeling tired, and this will just be a super long episode. That's
It's a
fine.
long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Plus, gaining experience, so that's cool.
that EXP.
I mean, I'm gonna need it if I'm gonna defeat the fucking pirate. So
Gotta
The
get
what
all
pirates?
that. Gotta get that love up.
Oh yeah. And Taurus is going, no, finish the game.
who me?
Please.
Oh, I'm not
Yes,
gonna
He's
finish
telling
this.
you to finish the game.
Please.
So with the new carry ability, you can carry objects and you can move them in 4 directions. Now we can progress.
Why can't I just lift shit?
Now, as you can see, hold on. As soon as I deal with this enemy,
I have hands.
Skip the pirate, go to final.
who
The
me?
pirate goes
I'm not.
down.
Well, even if I wasn't gonna skip the pirate Star Wars, I promised to try to fight him. So I'm sorry, bro. So as you can see
Hashtag
here,
skip the pirate.
this is the you cannot go there, and you'll get electrified like a Link to the Past. Remember when you would touch those things in Hyrule Castle? But I think, hold on, reveal.
Apparently, reveal is needed.
Yep.
And Taurus says, lol, it's K.
Ye who seek. Okay, here it goes. Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, I shall grant thy wish. The path long closed shall not be opened here. The path begins far away on the soil of an ancient people, with the sunrise on your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. So I think you have to do this. There you go.
I could buy some new weapons.
What
Nah.
are you talking about, Stackhouse?
10.
So yeah, you cannot progress. This little portion, this little electrical fence. Are you guys still here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No, because you said
We're
Ben,
always
and I thought
watching.
I'd left, so I thought my internet was tripping out. So we can't progress further. We got the carry stone, which you do need. We basically opened up a door to go, but you cannot enter. You cannot progress. So now onto the final town, the final area of Welcome to La Livero. As soon as we defeat these munchkins.
La Libero.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a pretty dumb name.
Is it better than Meridia? It's not.
We're on the road to Meridia City.
We're on the road to Viridian City.
That show is so stupid.
Wait, which show? Or,
I don't
are you
know.
talking about
Why
the
hasn't
one?
Ash won anything? Like, seriously.
Hey, he won in
he-
the Orange Island.
That's not canon. That shit is not canon.
It's specifically canon,
Oh, hold on. We got cutscene, guys.
probably.
More of Tolby's soldiers lay defeated. Is this more of their work? Yes. That voice. It's Iodem. You survived. We suffered great losses. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. You survived as well. There
My
were
God.
7? Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must have been named. Must have been Sheba. Yeah, the thing about Sheba is that she kind of gets dropped in the last quarter, and you don't really understand her significance until the next game. So
There's a Jin here. So says Taurus.
somebody joined the call.
Me.
Okay, because like my recording thing showed up. I'm like, wait, what happened? Kind of freaked out for a second. Welcome back, Stackhouse.
So we're collecting another chin?
There's a Jin in this town, yeah. There's 2 more. We have 2 more left in this entire game. Sheba, you say, is this true? The scholar Creighton was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba. Did you hear that, Isaac? What do they want with Sheba?
Who knows?
Sheba, they all...
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Once they finish with us, they headed for Bobby
Awesome.
Lighthouse. What do they hope to find at Bobby Lighthouse? They spoke of ruins beneath the lighthouse.
My God.
Ruins? Of course! Of course! Just so I can
Of
beat
course.
that joke. Yeah, there you go. Rest in peace, Raul Julia. The foundations... Dragon, we need to do a Street Fighter movie commentary.
Yeah.
next
No.
year. Yes.
Quick, change the channel.
Quick! Change the channel. God, Zangief. That guy was perfect for Zangief. And
He's
Farron.
definitely a buff boy.
And Farron, the master of the Lilivero, followed them into the ruins. I see. Farron too.
Do you use cursed weapons?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't use cursed weapons. I don't like the
Then
idea
you
of using
have
cursed
to, right?
Isaac, we must head for Bobby Lighthouse as well.
Ow.
Stop dropping your dinner plates. Are you concerned about these soldiers? We're fine. You must hurry to the lighthouse. The lighthouse. Sheba. If anything happens, just hurry. Even the soldiers insist, Isaac. Come on. Alright. So, here we are in Lilivero. Yeah, the site crystal right there too, so just to let you know. Welcome to Lilivero. We need to get to that final fire dungeon. Jin is right there. First, we're gonna rest up. I'm trying to
And
remember.
accomplish nothing?
Well, also there's a wind Jin in the Bobby Lighthouse, which if you remember, but you weren't here, Stackhouse. But in the Bobby Lighthouse, that they're trying to build a lighthouse to see Lemuria. Let's see, how do I get up there? I know it has something to do with using. I think it's that one right there. I'm pretty sure it's that.
Oh, sure.
So we're probably gonna call it about 20 minutes, guys. Kaze and Luke and Tar Wars, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Right, there we go. Jump here. Jump here. Jump here. Okay, I think it's the other way around then. How you feeling, guys? Almost at
I'm alright.
Pretty decent.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how to get over there because I know it's through the roof. We're just gonna get the last two Jins, do a little cutscene, and then we'll call it an episode. Here it is, I think.
Oh, God
Rolling
damn it,
Sundays
I
and
know.
Tuesdays? Nope. Tuesdays are mine.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are derps.
This motherfucker
Metroid
over
Mondays.
here.
Metroid Monday, yeah, Metroid Mondays. Merry Metroid. Use the hashtag Merry Metroid to spread the word.
Also Wednesdays are mine.
Christmas is done with, though.
Yeah, but you know. Oh, we got a chest.
Fuck off. That's what.
We got the Warriors helm.
I'll set
Ah.
fire to your fucking Christmas. I will.
You don't have the
You
cojones.
just wait till.
Oh, weapon armor.
You don't have the cojones to protect your Christmas spray.
You wanna fucking go, mate?
Wanna go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Draw!
I've already won. You like the
Nope,
spirit of
I
the
did.
warrior.
Nope,
You
I
wanna go
did. I
again?
ate your
Alright,
gun.
let's go. You lose again. Haha.
Nope, I won. I ate your gun.
All right.
You have the eye of a rookie.
Joke's on you, I never had a gun.
Then whose gun did I eat?
Your mate, it was a wooden gun.
Ben's?
A wooden gun!
Love gun.
So this guy is blocking something. Bobby's most precious belonging is kept here. No one may enter. We can't go in there.
What if we ask Bobby?
I have no idea about Thursdays and Fridays. Stream-wise.
We try to stream at least one of those 2 days. If I'm off early enough, I'll try to stream on a Friday. There we go.
I blame Ben. Because he's right over there.
And we got the final Mars Jin. Welcome to the gang, Torch.
Sounds like a pirate.
Kind of is. So now we're missing only two final. Again, I think they added. There's a lot more Jins in Golden Sun Lost Age. A lot more, and a lot of them are more obscurely hidden. It's kind of ridiculous.
So if you don't connect the two, can you get the Dijins you would have gotten in Golden Sun 1?
No. Because in Golden Sun, because of the events at the ending and certain dumb story reasons, you cannot access the original area of Golden Sun 1 through normal circumstances.
So those Dijins are simply inaccessible.
Yes. So you can only get them through this game. I will say this. If you don't want to play Golden Sun 1, which I don't blame you, but you want to go ahead and at least get the super secret boss, there are pre-made codes that basically give you I think they're level tiers, like level 1, level 2, level 3, and it'll say like level 1 will be like all the Djinns, like this armor, that armor, whatever, so on and so forth. So you can get them all via like a pre-made code already. So there is that. So if you don't want to play Golden Sun 1, although I feel like for legit story reasons, I feel like you need to play Golden Sun 1 to understand certain things that happen, especially with Ivan. So I would say go ahead and play it, and considering it's not that long of a game anyway. That's my 2 cents.
I don't believe you.
It's just like, I don't believe you.
Alright, I should equip that new helmet.
People are really making a lot of fan fights for Undertale.
I can't believe how big that game is.
Oh, it appears to a lot of people. It's actually a fun game. That will return, I promise. I'm only playing... Undertale will return. It's just I really wanted to concentrate on Golden Sundays and...
That, and you don't want the issues it was having when you were playing it?
What, the stuttering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Although, like, the stuttering hasn't been bad for Golden Sun. Like, when I'm in the overworld, so... Except, like, it happens right when I start, but it pretty much gels out once I continue. They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them. Alright, so, as you can see, more dead bodies. Hold on.
Who wants to see a dead body?
Trying... I'm trying to remember...
Who wants to talk about murder?
Yay! Where's that from?
A game you haven't played.
Which
Well,
you should definitely
Oh, that's
play eventually.
Persona 4. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the Hi, I'm Daisy webcomic.
I am Daisy.
Dad, where do we keep the swords?
Whole closet.
Whole closet.
That guy has a sword.
Oh my
That
god.
guy has a sword.
And then you showed me the actual cutscene. I'm like, wow, he actually brought a fucking sword.
Yeah, dude.
And waved it around like an idiot.
Have you played Persona 4 Arena? Either of you two?
I've seen it. I could have bought it when it was on sale, but I didn't.
Atlas sure likes to whore out that game, because like there's a dancing game of that too.
Yep.
I definitely want to play that
And it
dancing
has
game.
Just so you can play as Rise.
Just because it has more plot.
Plot, plot, plot.
Plot, 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 plot.
You can also dance as Nanako.
Who's
Oh,
Nanako?
yeah.
Who's Nanako again? Is that the blue-haired one?
Nope. No, Nanako
It's
is
your
the
niece.
little... Yeah.
Oh, everybody's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at dead inside.
There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a save state right here because I do not want to do that shenanigans all over again.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, here we go. Final wind, Jin. Let's go.
Chin?
Wing-ding-a-ding.
Wingdings.
Winding?
Wingdings.
Winding.
Has anyone ever actually used that font
What?
Yes.
Which one?
for any reason
Yes, and
outside to just see what it was?
What are you talking
Recently,
about?
yes.
What font?
The
No, he
Wing-dings.
ran. Damn it.
Wingdings has been used in a game recently
Why?
because the other characters in that game, there are other characters in that game who have names based off fonts.
That's weird.
That's really fucking weird.
And I can't say which because it'll spoil something. Hee hee.
Alright, here we go. We're just gonna hit it with everything I got. Hit it with Thor, hit it with Meteor, hit it with Boreas, and hit it with Judgment. No, it ran! Damn it! Load. Oh no. Oh,
What happened?
it keeps running away.
Ben, I got some advice for you.
What?
Stop being a fucking scrub.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, get to it, motherfucker.
Alright, here we go. Third time.
Lol, so anticlimactic.
No, it ran again. Damn it.
Kamari, why the fuck are you on my team? Get out of here.
Alright, I'm just gonna go do it again. Dang it.
You must learn how to use the lancet.
You must.
Alright, well, at least I'll be able to. Oh, that hurt. Jesus.
But thou must.
That hurt. Oh, I want to get the wind in.
Allergies are full
You're
force
not gonna.
today.
Oh, it fucking ran away when I was trying to get it. Oh well, more levels.
Couldn't get away.
Oh, of course it cast mine. Lovely.
Kamari, you're
Wait.
off the team.
Kamari sucks.
Kamari, you're back on the team just to spite Ben.
I was level 25 wins here. Awesome.
I found that Kimari is actually pretty good if you at least make him go through Riku's Sphere Grid route.
This is not news to me because I am not anywhere near that point, so fuck you.
Well, congratulations. You now have some new information.
You fucking spoiled the game for me, you piece of shit.
It's fine.
Hashtag triggered.
Hashtag trigger. Come
What
on,
is this,
get off the
Tumblr?
fucking team.
Why are we talking about Tumblr again?
The way you're
We're
talking
talking
about
about-
it is like you sound like a high school football coach. Get
Are you
We're
talking
talking
about the
about-
tumblers?
How we're talking about how I'm going to bench Lulu.
Why would you bench her? She has such great assets.
Ha!
And yet, for
See
some
what you
reason,
did there.
she's pretty useless compared to the other party members at the end game.
She's the fucking black mage. How is she useless?
Because if you put everyone
Because
else in
everyone
the same
can see the
Sphere
black
Grid,
man.
Yeah, but that's pointless and stupid.
and her overdrive is just casting the same black magic multiple times,
Yeah, that can be helpful.
compared to other people's overdrives like Titus's Slice and Dice or Blitzace, where he hits about 13 times. And assuming you go with filling the Sphere Grid, that's quite a bit of damage.
Hey, Joker,
Along with
want me to spoil
Waka's-
you something?
What?
Want me to spoil something for you? I'm benching Titus.
Oh, damn.
You can't bench Titus though. He's the main hero.
Watch me, motherfucker. Watch me.
Is Final Fantasy X and X-2 worth picking up? It's
Uh,
pretty cheap for PS Vita right now. Yes. Buy
do
it.
You gotta do it.
Buy it right now.
I haven't beaten it, but I would go ahead and recommend it. It's pretty fun. Has my favorite Final Fantasy girl.
Riku?
No,
A bland,
Yuna.
personality-less sack of shit?
She has a personality. She's conflicted about what she wants to do with her life.
So she's Yukiko.
Who's Yukiko?
I'm also drawing a blank.
Persona 4, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The rich girl.
You don't know she's rich?
Girl
She-
who wants
Why can't I grab it?
running-
I don't understand this. Why can't I grab it?
The girl who's in place to run the inn but doesn't want to. But will eventually do so anyways because...
You seem a bit salty about it.
Dumb. Here's a picture. It's dumb.
Oh, you. Also, I'm already at Shinra headquarters on the second
dumb.
save
I'm
file.
dumb. Iggy is dumb.
Yeah, we
Hashtag
knew this
Iggy
then.
is dumb.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
It's okay.
Damn
Why
it,
am I
Ben.
allowed to play? Why am I allowed to play video games?
For us to laugh at.
Probably, yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. I still need to be Minish Cap.
Again.
You're not gonna.
That final boss. I hate that final boss. Like I have it record.
Don't that.
I don't know why, but I just kept playing really badly. Like I was just, and I didn't do a save state before, so I had to do it all over again. Like the final form isn't bad, but I was just playing really shittily.
You also refuse to buy potions.
I should need. I need to look up how to get bottles. Really.
Hashtag Iggy is dumb. Hashtag sometimes. All in caps.
Damn.
So says Star Wars.
Hashtag Cassette supports this.
All right, Wind and Jin, let's do this again. All right. Let's see if I can paralyze it. All right, don't move. Ground. There we go. Come on. Yes, it's unable to move. Awesome.
So Topher, is there
Yes.
is there any reason to use summons and bell if you don't have to? Do they like
No, you
level
can-
up at all?
You can beat the entire game without using them once outside the required battles.
Okay, that's enough.
With that said, it's at least worth it to see.
And
each
we
of
got
those
him!
overdrives.
Yeah.
Benching Yuna.
Don't bench
That's fine.
waifu.
Benching the fuck out of her.
Now we have Luft.
I also forgot the
Luft
elemental
basically
tables
Luft
already.
Luft basically serves. There's a synergy form that I don't use because it's not reliable. It's not reliable. Called what? What?
Star Wars says hashtag Cassette's wallet belongs to dragons.
I'm not even surprised at this point.
Let me get back to what I was saying. Luft basically serves
Hashtag
as a synergy, as a form of a synergy form called bind, which seals your foe synergy, but it's not really useful. It doesn't work on bosses, so it's kind of a pointless power. Oh, that's right, motherfucker.
hashtag all viewers of this stream have to give Topher their wallets.
I'm fine with this.
What now, bitches?
That means you too.
I'm not viewing the stream.
Sure you're not, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We've been going for 2 hours. Which, hey, that's long considering for me.
And
I'm
half
disappointed.
asleep. Nullify! Nullify! Let's see,
Eventually,
this is a
I'll
fun,
stream
so
Final Fantasy
obviously
X.
cast
Yeah, we were
fire
supposed to
on
do
it.
Final Fantasy X this month, but 7's PS4
God
release got out.
I
Came
guess
out.
you got
Drop down here, and then boom! Now we get ready for some cutscenes to end the episode.
pop, pop, pop,
Here we go.
pop.
Let's go, Ben. Tag Dragon in.
You're sure they went
Are
through
you
this door?
swimming after this, Topher?
Ben's up to it. We could.
Probably.
Start
Maybe for like
something up.
maybe an hour. Maybe. Starting to feel a little bit. Yes, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless. It won't budge. Of course not. I told you, this door doesn't open.
You don't know yet.
If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the ruins. But I'm certain they went through this door. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. We're at a stalemate, motherfuckers. Oh,
Kick him
Iodem.
in the dick and go on.
Farron,
Yeah, dude.
I'm so sorry about Sheba.
You betrayed
But
Sheba.
Why did this
You
sort
say
of thing have
butt
to
Sheba?
happen? Are Felix and the others beyond this door? Yes, beyond the door. That's no normal man can open. That's Ivan's voice, by the way. If they get through, then if they get through, then we can too, right? Your mission. Oh God, my throat.
Sorry, I might have had a bit something to do with that. Giggle.
Will you go for us? Iodem, just who are these people? They come from the far north. We're Yankees.
New York Yankees?
They have chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group? Yes, they are the most fearsome. Such awful power. And what they're trying to
making
do
those memes.
seems very dangerous. We're the only ones who can stop them, right here, Meshi? I mean, Isaac? What universe am I in again? I gotta forget.
Shut up, Sabat.
Is that who does the voice for,
Yes.
I didn't know that. No wonder he's a stubborn... No wonder he likes to play... I guess he likes to play stubborn assholes, huh? Well, Kubaro's not an asshole. Just a stubborn
Yes,
idiot.
he is.
How is he an asshole? He's just a stubborn idiot.
But don't forget, I have a sword.
Spirit sword!
So,
And he gets impaled by the other Togoro brother.
I can't do it.
What?
Choked a little on my own lung trying to do Kuwabara's
Yeah,
voice.
don't even try. It hurts my throat just trying to do my shitty impersonation. You
Try doing a Heidegger with my voice.
You seem quite sure of
Who?
yourself, but what do you think you can? What do you think you can do? I have never heard from such harsh words from you, Farron. What do you expect in the midst of such dangers? You asked me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children? Whoa, 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 buddy! I'm 15. Not a fucking child. And if you want me to trust them, then give me a reason to trust them.
Hey, Ben.
What?
15 in most cultures is still considered a child.
I freaking fought demons
Especially
and
our
monsters. Okay, I may have let one lighthouse
Hey,
get lit, but
Ben,
that's
Ben,
not my
Ben,
fault.
Ben,
What?
Ben,
Damn it.
there's one thing you're forgetting, though.
What?
15-year-olds still use a credit card.
Yep. No, 10-year-olds.
Both of you can fuck yourselves.
I don't understand why that bothers you that Ness has an ATM card. He's responsible with it.
I would not trust a small child with an ATM card.
His dad clearly does. First, you will have to
His dad
demonstrate
is
your power skills.
dumb.
Can you follow the
His
same path
dad's a
that they took?
telephone.
So basically, your confidence means nothing unless you can show that you can do it. All right.
Go for you. You're forgetting one thing.
Iodem asks only that you stand back with them.
Go for you.
All
You're
right.
forgetting one important factor. His dad's a telephone.
Yeah. pretty
You're a
much.
telephone.
Now, show me what you can do. Alright, so basically you have to prove to these assholes that you are worthy, like with Thor, to,
Quick, break their legs.
you are worthy to enter the ruins and therefore capable of finding Shiva. So you use reveal, click the button, and then boom, the door opens. Because boom, we're awesome. I have a feeling like Isaac just puts on sunglasses out of nowhere. Deal with it. The door!
The door.
I don't believe it. The door opened.
Door.
Incredible. It really does open. How in the world did you open the door? We use the Elvish word for friend. Melon.
Melon.
We said
Damn it.
reveal and it went, wow.
I don't
We
know how
said
to explain
reveal.
it. We did it because we're us. I love how Ivan's is covering up for the fact that they have synergy powers.
We did it with the power of friendship.
Yeah, pretty much. It would take
What are
too
you,
long
Taya?
to. It would take too long to explain. There's no time for an explanation
you're
anyway.
right.
That's right. We must rescue Sheep. We must rescue Sheba. Let's go, Farron. We've got to save Sheba. Oh, shit.
Philosophy.
Hey, the door's closing. Why did it close? I don't know. Why does anything close? It closed to prevent people with no synergy from entering. It's pretty much true, yeah. It would be perilous for those without synergy to try to get through. I agree. You'll have to let us handle it from here. What? You're telling us to stay back? Yes. Since we can't even open the door, we'd just be getting in your way. This is true. But we can't leave Sheba in their hands just because it's dangerous. They have greater power than you can even imagine. And without such power, this door will not open for us? Yes. This is how it seems. Without that sort of power, you would just get in their way. Finally, you're coming to your senses, dude. Thank you. I understand. Sheba's life is in your hands. Do not fail us. You must bring back Sheba safely.
Up you failed.
Make haste, Isaac. All our hopes lie with you. All right. So let's just go in the dungeon real quick. Ah, we got an encounter. Damn it. No, you're ruining my immersion, skeleton. Sans, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now.
Rip.
Huh?
Wait.
Was
Did I
making
miss
Undertale
something?
reference.
I feel like I missed a joke.
Why not? You can only use
All
the money you
right,
already
ladies
have.
and
I'd be
gentlemen,
fine with
this
my
is
team
it.
Using one, especially
We-
with things being purchasable online.
Wait, what did it say?
Kaze is saying, why not? You can only use the money you already have. I'd be fine with my kid using one, especially with most things being purchasable online.
What is he talking about?
He's
about the
talking
kid with
about
the,
the expanded
debit card.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the thing about that is that also requires a lot of trust and knowledge that your
Alright,
kid's
Dragon,
not
I'm
just
trying
going
to
to
close the
exploit
stream.
it.
I'm trying to close the stream. We gotta
Because
cross.
my brother-in-law once had to pay, I think, $100 because her kid spent a lot of money on a fucking phone app.
Well, that's not. Well, nah.
Credit card?
Don't have that information stored on your phone. Let me see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for tonight's Golden Sunday. We'll be back next week for possibly. We won't be in this location for next Golden Sunday. We will be at. We will actually do Crossbone Isle. So it's gonna take a long time. Which maybe we have to do 2 different
Yeah,
streams
sure.
for it just because of how long it's gonna be. So.
But can you win?
Follow me at Marvelous Iggy for all your updates on either uploading to YouTube or when stream's gonna happen. You two in the chat. Metroid Monday. Sorry, Metroid Monday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, probably around 7-8 Central Standard Time. Dragon and I will decide on a time at a certain point, but we'll be continuing in Metroid Fusion. And it probably because Metroid Fusion streams aren't really long, so Dragon will probably be streaming after that. Dragon's probably going to stream a second after this. Are you or are you not gonna?
I'm starting up the computer right now.
Okay.
He's starting up the computer.
And let me know what you guys think of the playthrough. You know, we did some. I thought it was a good stream tonight. And also Stackhouse isn't on any social media, so just say hi to Stackhouse. Say hi to Stacky Chan, guys.
I'll fucking kill you.
So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out to stream. I really appreciate you taking you come watching more Golden Sundays. Come back next Sunday for more. And remember, stay marvelous. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, I finally get the pun. Golden Sundays. That's awful.
Kill yourself.